you ever imagined standing before the largest land mammal on Earth? The sheer size and presence of an African elephant can leave anyone in awe. These gentle giants are not just the largest land animals. They are also among the most intelligent and socially complex creatures on our planet. African elephants, with their towering presence and gentle nature, are a sight to behold. They move gracefully across the savanna, their massive bodies casting long shadows on the ground. Watching them interact with each other reveals a deep sense of community and care. These magnificent creatures roam the savannas and forests of Africa, captivating all who encounter them. Their journey through these vast landscapes is a testament to their adaptability and resilience. Whether navigating dense forests or open plains, elephants leave an indelible mark on their environment. Their story is one of family, intelligence, and the powerful impact they have on their environment. Elephants live in close-knit family groups led by matriarchs who guide their herds with wisdom passed down through generations. Their trunks, a marvel of nature, serve as versatile tools for communication, feeding, and even showing affection. Let's journey into the world of African elephants and discover what makes them so extraordinary, from their complex social structures to their critical role in maintaining the ecosystem. There is so much to learn and appreciate about these incredible animals. African elephants are instantly recognizable. Their distinctive features set them apart from any other animal. Their long trunks, which contain over 40,000 muscles, are capable of performing delicate tasks, while their large ears help regulate their body temperature in the scorching African heat and communicate through low-frequency sounds. Their massive size is humbling, with males reaching up to 13 feet tall and weighing over 6 tons. This immense size is not just for show. It plays a crucial role in their survival, allowing them to fend off predators and access food sources that smaller animals cannot reach. Elephants have a close relationship with water. Not only do they need to drink up to 180 liters a day, but they also love to bathe. Elephants often use their trunks to spray themselves with water and mud, cooling their massive bodies in the heat of the African sun. Elephants are also excellent swimmers. Their trunks act as snorkels, allowing them to paddle through deep waters effortlessly. This ability to swim and play in water is crucial, especially during the dry season when water is scarce and herds must travel long distances to find it. These adaptations help them thrive in the African climate and communicate with each other. Elephants are known for their deep emotional bonds and complex social behaviors. They mourn their dead, celebrate births, and have been observed showing empathy and cooperation. African elephants weren't always the giants we know today. In fact, their journey to becoming the majestic creatures we see now is a fascinating tale of evolution and adaptation. Millions of years ago, their ancestors were much smaller, some even the size of pigs. These early ancestors roamed the earth, facing different challenges and environments. Over time, they gradually evolved, adapting to their changing environment. As the climate and landscapes shifted, so did the needs and characteristics of these ancient creatures. Their size increased, their trunks grew longer, and their tusks became more prominent. These physical changes were not just for show. They played crucial roles in their survival. The larger size helped them fend off predators, making them formidable opponents in the wild, while their elongated trunks and tusks became versatile tools. Predators thought twice before challenging these giants. Their thick and wrinkled skin serves more than just protection from predators. The cracks and folds in their skin allow them to retain moisture and mud, which acts as a natural sunscreen and insect repellent. These adaptations help elephants survive in the often harsh and hot climates of Africa. Back to the truck. The elephant's trunk is perhaps its most fascinating feature. This long muscular organ is not only a nose, but also a hand, used for grabbing food and collecting water, giving them access to resources that other animals couldn't reach. Used also in communicating and even comforting other elephants. With over 40,000 muscles, the trunk is capable of lifting heavy loads, but it's also delicate enough to pick up a single blade of grass. Elephants rely on their trunks for nearly every aspect of their daily lives, and their tusks became tools for digging, stripping bark, and defense. These tusks were not just weapons, but also essential for foraging and interacting with their environment. These adaptations, honed over millennia, have made African elephants the remarkable creatures they are today. Their journey from small, pig-sized ancestors to the giants of the savannah is a testament to the power of evolution and the resilience of life. African elephants are highly social animals, living in close-knit family groups called herds. These herds are led by the oldest and most experienced female, the matriarch. She guides her family to food and water sources, protects them from danger, and passes down her wisdom to the younger generations. The bonds within an elephant family are incredibly strong. When danger arises, elephants band together. If a predator approaches, the matriarch sounds the alarm, and the entire herd forms a protective ring around the vulnerable calves, trumpeting loudly to scare off threats. This unity is one of the most remarkable aspects of elephant society, showing their deep commitment to each other's safety. They communicate with each other through a variety of sounds, from low rumbles to high-pitched trumpets, expressing joy, sadness, and alarm. They also use touch and scent to reinforce their social connections. The close relationships within the herd are vital for their survival and well-being. Male elephants, after reaching puberty, leave the herd to live solitary lives or join bachelor groups. These males, known as bulls, live independently, wandering the savannah, often seeking mates. They are driven by their instincts, but rarely reproduce before the age of 30. As older, more experienced bulls tend to dominate during mating. During musth, a period of heightened testosterone levels, bull elephants can become aggressive and highly competitive. This surge in hormones makes them more attractive to females, but it also leads to intense battles with rival males for the right to mate. African elephants have one of the longest gestation periods of any mammal, lasting for almost 2 years. When a calf is finally born, it's a cause for celebration within the herd. The newborn calf can weigh up to 260 pounds, but it's still quite vulnerable and relies heavily on its mother's milk and protection. Raising an elephant calf is a group effort. Older female elephants, called allomothers, help care for the young, providing companionship and learning valuable parenting skills. The calf will stay close to its mother for several years, learning everything it needs to know to survive in the wild. African elephants are herbivores, which means they have a plant-based diet, consuming up to 300 kilograms of vegetation a day. They feed on a wide variety of plants, including leaves, grass, fruits, and even the bark of trees and roots. Their constant need for food means they spend up to 20 hours a day grazing, and their massive size requires them to travel long distances to find enough sustenance. Their massive size and insatiable appetites make them crucial players in their ecosystem. Elephants are often referred to as ecosystem engineers because of the profound impact they have on their habitats. As they move across the landscape in their search for food, digging for water, clearing trees, and creating pathways, they make the land more accessible to other animals by eating and dispersing seeds across the savannah through their dung, which also acts as natural fertilizer, providing nutrients to the soil. They help maintain the health of ecosystems, ensuring that plants continue to grow and thrive. Without elephants, many plant species would struggle to reproduce and survive. Their presence is essential to the balance of life in the savannah. Without elephants, the African savanna would look very different. Elephants are highly communicative animals, and they have a complex system of vocalizations to express themselves. They use a variety of rumbles, trumpets, roars, and screams to communicate over long distances. These calls can signal danger, excitement, or simply keep the herd together. But their communication goes beyond audible sounds. Elephants also communicate through seismic vibrations, using their feet to send messages through the ground. These vibrations can be felt by other elephants up to several miles away, allowing them to stay connected even when they're out of sight. African elephants are renowned for their intelligence and memory. They have complex brains and exhibit a wide range of emotions, including joy, grief, anger, and compassion. They have been observed displaying altruistic behavior, helping injured or distressed members of their herd. Their incredible memory is legendary. They can remember specific locations and individuals for many years, a crucial skill for navigating their vast territories and maintaining social bonds. Their intelligence and emotional depth make them truly remarkable creatures. Sadly, these gentle giants face numerous threats. Despite their importance, elephants face grave threats. Poaching remains a critical issue, with an estimated 35,000 elephants killed each year for their ivory. Despite international bans on the ivory trade, the demand persists, particularly in some parts of Asia. This illegal activity and climate change have pushed elephants closer to extinction. Protecting these magnificent creatures is crucial. Conservation efforts are underway to protect elephant populations from the devastating effects of poaching and habitat destruction. National parks and wildlife reserves serve as safe havens, allowing herds to live without the constant threat of hunters. These efforts are crucial to ensuring that future generations can witness the beauty and majesty of elephants in the wild. By supporting these efforts, we can help ensure that future generations can continue to marvel at these giants of the savannah. The future of African elephants rests in our hands. These majestic creatures, known for their intelligence and social bonds, face numerous threats in the wild. From poaching for their ivory to habitat loss due to human encroachment, their existence is precarious. Their survival depends on our commitment to protecting them and their habitats. By understanding their importance, supporting conservation efforts, and spreading awareness, we can make a significant impact. Conservationists are tirelessly working to create safe havens and restore natural habitats, ensuring elephants have the space they need to thrive. We can help ensure that these magnificent creatures continue to roam the African landscape for generations to come. It's not just about saving a species, it's about preserving the rich biodiversity of our planet. Elephants play a crucial role in their ecosystems, from dispersing seeds to creating waterholes used by other animals. Their story is a reminder of the interconnectedness of all living things. When we protect elephants, we also safeguard countless other species that share their habitat. The ripple effect of conservation efforts extends far beyond the elephants themselves. We have the responsibility to be stewards of our planet. This means taking action, whether it's supporting organizations dedicated to wildlife conservation, reducing our carbon footprint, or advocating for stronger environmental policies. Let's work together to create a future where elephants can thrive. Imagine a world where these gentle giants are no longer under threat, where they can live freely and safely in their natural habitats, inspiring awe and wonder in all who encounter them. Elephants have a unique ability to touch our hearts and remind us of the beauty and complexity of the natural world. What steps can you take today to make a difference in the lives of these incredible animals? Whether it's through education, advocacy, or direct action, every effort counts. Together, we can ensure a brighter future for elephants and the world they inhabit.